What's up, fellers? This is the Sally's theme, and I'm doing it a new way. I've got a big, beautiful tab right here, so I won't get lost. And make sure this isn't covering the guitar. So, all right. So this one it's long. It's not too difficult. Well, it's got some weird stretches. It is hard. I lied. Okay, it starts out here, right? By the way, my nails are horrible. I had fake nails on. They came off, and I just didn't put new ones on. So, pardon the tone. Now, the melody hasn't started yet, right? So keep this kind of subdued. Now it starts. Bum, 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 boom, bum, boom. So a lot of this, you have to be very aware of what the melody actually is. So right here. So it's going ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. So there's 2 here in the 4th measure, on the 4th beat. That is going to be very quiet, right? It's going to be, you don't want to go booba booba. That's not part of the melody, so it's. So I play that 2 very quiet, okay? Then you got a weird stretch, right? Just a weird, nasty stretch. So, and then again, the 4 at the beginning, that's the melody. Bum, 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 do, da, 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 da. So, do yourself a favor if you're going to learn this one, and listen to the actual song. Go and look up a YouTube video of this, and it will really help with getting in your head what the melody is, and then making sure you're playing those notes loudly, and probably even more importantly, any potentially competing melodic notes, play them softer. As far as fingering, yeah, you can go. Fingering will be in the tab, so you won't really need to look at that. I don't need to say anything about that. Now this is no elegant way to do this. Keep the pinky down. That's all pinky sliding around. 3, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we got a big stretch. Pinky. So, again, like I said, you're going to keep the pinky down for all that. Now, it can come off here because the melody is going bam, boom, bam, boom. Now here, you could do this down here if you want. Probably be easier. Now be mindful of the melody. It's not bam, bum. It's just bam. So. Here, I got a full bar down here already because I'm getting ready for the 2nd beat of measure 11. 2 goes down, 2 comes down, pinky comes here. Well, pinky's already down. Now here, the 12th measure, check out what I'm doing. I got the hand raised out like this so that the high E string can ring out. Okay, that's very important. You want that. Yeah. Raise this up a little bit. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Yeah. It's kind of a weird position. And you definitely want to take your index finger and kind of bending, kind of hyperextending the top digit. I'm coming back with back. Now remember, the melody again is bum bum. It does not ba da bo. It's just bum. I think so, right? And then we repeat. That's such a gnarly stretch, but there's kind of no. You just kind of do what's in the tab. There's nothing magical about it. It's just hard. Now, I want to say this. Now, when you're here, you want to keep your index finger kind of on the fretboard where it is, but the way I'm sliding, it's as if I'm going to do a hinge bar, which is where this part of the index finger is not touching the fretboard, but the bottom part is. I'm kind of lifting up there and then sliding because I don't want to get too much slidey sound. You can slide all you want on the nylon strings, but if you slide on the wound strings, that's going to give you some bullshit. Right? So we're here. Where are we at? There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Big block. So if you want to be a real ninja, when you go from here to here, you can kind of do the same thing. Kind of come up to a hinge so that you don't squeak too much. Optional. Here, index finger. I wait to put the chord down until it's actually time, right? Good chance to let your hand rest for a second. Now do this with, make sure you do it 3, 4, and 2. So when you come up here, you can slide the 3 and the 2, and then get rid of the 4 and put a 1 down. It's been so long. Sorry. Okay, then we're here. Pinky, right? Pinky goes up, big bar. You can do a little hinge thing. Whoop. Right, just to cut down on the sliding if you want. Big bar. You can use your other finger. I'm using my middle finger to kind of help. Straight into the pinky. So in order to get big jumps like this that happen really quick, what I want you to do is think about when you're on the 8ths, right up here. I want you to think about almost like you're about to put your pinky down on the B string on the 10th fret, right? But instead, you shift your whole arm down, right? Your whole hand down. But as I'm here, I'm getting my pinky ready to push down the B string, even up here. And then I shift. It helps you be more accurate. As I fuck it up. You can go down to a half bar here. Now here. Good opportunity to talk about a little hinge bar we're doing. So the 2 is on, the 3 comes on, hinge bar. So just basically just because you don't need to waste energy putting a full bar down. See what I'm doing with my index finger? Just grabbing the string with that part of it. Nothing too crazy here, just follow the fingering. Another hinge. Grab this with 4, I'd say. So you can get that. Another hinge. Hinge bar. And then from here, middle finger stays on. Uses this G as a chance to shift. And I'm doing a little, what I'm doing with my index finger is I'm doing this all the time to avoid big squeaks. A lot of times I'm kind of hopping the index finger, but very slight. Oops. Now for here, I want you to do, it would be like a reverse hinge. So 4, 5, and then your index finger, it's like you want to be barring the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, but allowing the E to ring out. And the way you do that is you really have to, like I said before, you want to hyperextend this digit right here. Hyperextend that shit. So it's like, see what I'm doing here? See my index finger? It's all crooked. It's bent backwards, actually. Shit. Now we get some nasty stretches. Oh, it sucks. I'm sorry. So again, some of that reverse hinge again, so that I can actually let the G string ring out while these ones are ringing. Now this is a real bitch. Big position, 4 slides up, try to grab this. I put my 2 and my 1, or my 3 and my 1 down, leave the 2 on, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, and then I'm going to slide with my 2nd finger down. Big bar here, and then we're on to the last page. By the way, the pages my pages probably don't line up with yours because this is my rough tab. Again, that reverse hinge. Now here, you'd think you'd want to go use 2, 3, 4 here, but instead 1, 2, and 3. There's a reason. 2 and 3 stay on. The 1 jumps to the 5. Oops. Here I'm doing I'm barring everything except the low string, and I'm not like trying to do a full bar. Okay, I'm letting my finger be kind of curved, minimal pressure, because I only have to get the top and the bottom. These 2 6s. Everything else doesn't matter. Come back with the pinky finger. Keep the bar on. Pinky stretches out. Index slides down. This crap. And what I do, probably do 3 and 1. Oops. 3 and 2. And then everything but 4. Now here, see, I'm not using my bar. I'm not doing a bar yet, because I need the 0. When I get to here, then I'm doing my bar. But again, I'm not doing a full bar. I'm only worried about these 2. Oops. In fact, you don't even need to worry about. Actually, you definitely want to keep this down, the bass note. So 1's going to jump up here. I keep 3 and 4 down. 1 and 4. I keep 4 on. 4, I slide back again. I keep the 3 on. grab this with a, actually, yeah, I would grab this with a hinge, or possibly even a bar that also bars the third string, which is the D string, because then you can slide that up and then not do any wiggling. You understand? Boom. Index finger is also grabbing the D right here, even though the D isn't in this, so that I can come up here and already be on. Now, on your guitar, you just find out where these boys are right here. Now, at a certain point, you gotta shift your fingers around. Right here, I'm doing a bar, right? Barring index and then using my 3. Now here, I sneak my middle finger in where my index finger is barring. Because the index finger needs to be coming off here to get this note. Man, I suck. I haven't played this in a long time. I just recorded the video for it, but I only got it good enough to look like I could play it. I actually recorded this thing months ago. So as far as this end part goes, nothing too crazy, honestly. Just the index finger coming on and off and doing some chords with artificial harmonics. And then grabbing this. And that is Sally's theme. If you have any questions on that, don't hesitate to send me a message. I will respond eventually, I promise. Peace.